Linus, I saw what you did there.
What?
You're so used to like flipping it up and over. You were like,
okay.
Welcome. You should have seen what you did with your hands. I don't think you even realize what you do. It was placed, and you like did some like thing where you like flipped it up, and you're like, there you go.
Okay. Oh, let me do it again. Hold on.
It was cool. It was cool from my angle.
No, because this was over here actually. And I was like,
And you went. Yeah, it just looks so suave.
okay.
Very soft. But like when you did it, I saw more of like an up and down movement. Like it just
I probably like hit it.
Yeah. So it looked like you had to like well, no, exactly. It was smooth.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah.
It's fine.
What?
What?
Your dick.
What? Oh, you guys can't see my face again. Which means, actually it doesn't mean anything, but it reminds me. To fuck with this. What's up, Puke?
I'm farting.
Interesting.
Percy missed it.
Much probably Rogue. Oh, get Rogue Company though. Borderlands is coming out with their own thing, so be alright.
Alexa, is Bachelorette canceled this week?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Decider.com, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but The Bachelorette will not be airing tonight on ABC.
I hate you. Alright.
A madman from
Why'd you
Gotham's
say it like
past
that?
returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
Oh shit, I didn't think that was gonna pause it. Doopsie. I'm an ass.
I emerged the victor.
But
the
it will
cost was
cost.
too great.
Oh, nice.
Lucius
Nice.
Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Percy.
And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we
You want mac
captured
and
him
cheese? I can make
alive.
mac and cheese.
But now
Sure.
I have you to lean
I'm
on.
feeling that.
A man who lives on both
Okay,
sides of
here
the
I go.
line and knows
And we still have,
exactly
like, a
when to
whole another
cross it.
package of cheese.
Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be
What
Bruce.
kind of noodle should
It's
we
the
go with
mask
for
that
mac and
fits
cheese?
best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my
Bow
language.
tie or Zeddy?
What the hell?
Zeddy, girl. Zeddy.
ZT?
Zeddy. I mean, sure, you're really emphasizing the T,
We
but
got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their
Zite?
hands on our weapons,
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon.
Z
I
Titty.
can handle the arsenal
Okay,
call.
guys.
Thank
Luke
you.
votes Z Titty. Z Titty's fine.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Z Titty, girl.
Okay, I don't have that. You want Zitite?
Z Titty. I want Z Titty.
Answer. I don't have Zitites. Okay, serious vote. For mac and cheese, what do you think will be best? Bow tie or zititi?
Girl.
What do you want?
Z Titty.
You do? Oh my god. Okay. Babe, I'm sorry, I don't understand your language.
I want Z Titty. Is this a Gurkha?
What more do you want with me?
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Is that
I'll
Kenny?
give you usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth, and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Dude, it's a Gurkha.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Oh my god, I hit him with the grapple. Oh, always a good time for a little shocky. What's up, Code? Feel like you probably should have caught him. Code says, hey Jess.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Code.
much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Fucking roided up.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh my god.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. strength, man. This one is mine. I will give you a piece for death, if you take it.
My boy! You gotta get yourself killed, but... What happened to the guy? Alright, you definitely should have reacted faster than that.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll meet you back there by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
The Gurkha. Gordon or Waller? Oh man. One for each. I still don't trust Waller.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
God damn, what a start.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. They just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
Me too.
Who did this to you?
Why did that not play?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs.
The Gurkhas. Give me a second. Fuck. Give me another second. What is it? Accounts? No. Services? Yeah. No. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, so this. Da, 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 da. Sorry, give me 1 second. Why is this not working? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, kid. I've fixed it before. Overlay must be enabled in services. Services. Overlay, connect. Refreshing the web paste storage. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm documenting this so I know how to fix it. Because I've done it before, but I've just haven't documented it, and it's gonna be faster next time. Mixed up alerts, properties, refresh cache. Okay, alert box. Give me 1 second. I'll read chat in a second here. Just want to make sure I've got everything correct. Channel points. There we go. Order the inval. Right, Control S. X out of that. Set you back to chat. Well, he only needs any one of the remaining ones. He's at 264 is what I heard. And all of the remaining states have at least 6. So, okay, sorry about that.
Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find them.
I mean, right now it's like 7,000 in Nevada.
Bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
That's the last city. Yeah, I mean, currently he could take any of the remaining states back. That's why I haven't decided
all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
In Nevada? I think it's a little more than 75. I think Pennsylvania's right around 75.
It means a lot.
I thought they were saying Nevada was at 75%.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, whenever we were walking
Right on time.
Yeah.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account.
He's
Once
right,
the
okay.
dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him
Yeah,
send you a
it's
copy.
counted. Yeah.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
Yeah.
I've got to get going.
I guess pretty crucial technicality there.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn
I mean,
it,
he
it should've
could. I
been
mean,
me.
that's why
I
it's not
failed her.
decided yet. It could be anyone's race, Luke.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests
Because
with
Trump would
Riddler.
need to win all of the remaining
Not you.
states to win.
That's nice of you to say.
All Biden needs is one, but that being said,
Look, I
he's
owe
only
you
winning
for
one.
saving my
and
life back there.
barely.
So I gotta
So-
warn you. Waller flipped when she heard
By
you
the way.
called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Worst case scenario, yeah, honestly. For everyone involved. We're putting our trust in Vegas,
Prep the
Aaron.
We're going to need it.
Yeah, Georgia being that close is pretty wild to me. I mean, I guess not really. Georgia's like 34% African American. And like 70% Atlanta. So.
Bruce!
Hasn't been counted yet. Again, technicality here, but pretty clear. Of a concession code, a few thousand.
I'm
Too close for
fine.
those who's already sentenced. Yeah.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Who's he?
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing.
Yeah, honestly.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Holy shit.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead.
Mad lads.
And more wounded.
Well, they couldn't
Mostly
count any of the
gunshots,
absentee
though some
ballots until
victims
yesterday.
had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Which is like half the plan. The other half is to not have them be counted at
Witnesses
all.
place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
Exactly, yeah,
Those
yeah.
same witnesses said
It was
that
those
she
three, though,
acted
that waited
alone.
out Wisconsin,
All
Michigan,
that carnage.
and Pennsylvania.
All by herself.
Well, yeah, Luke, the reason why Pennsylvania is still up for debate, it's like, what, 52 to like 47 or something right now. But the reason it's still technically possible to come back is because, like, all of the votes are, one, absentee, which is more likely to be Democratic, which at first I questioned until you realize that Trump literally told all of his supporters to vote in person, so that kind of makes sense. But then beyond that, most of them are in Pennsylvania, and if you compare or in Philadelphia, and if you compare Philadelphia to 2016 it was like, I think 580,000 voted Hillary and like 106,000 voted Trump. And right now it's like 280,000 have voted Biden and like 100,000 have voted Trump. So yes, Trump could end up with a higher percentage than in the previous year, but that's still gonna be likely another 200,000 towards Biden, even if it's another 100,000 towards Trump. So, you know, there's just so many votes out there in a city that could be so heavily Biden that's why even a 4% difference is still up in the air there. Unless you couple it with a mass wave absentee ballots, the states aren't fully equipped to handle. Yeah, 41.4 and 47.5. Yeah, exactly. And 18% remains to be counted, and a lot of that's in Philadelphia, which is highly trending towards Democrats in the first place. So
guns, money,
it all makes sense, right? Like everything that's
what are they planning?
You know,
we won't know until
everything that's happened so far. It makes sense, and in terms of what's left, makes sense. So
you're in
we'll
no
just kind of
shape to
see.
beat the
Gotta get
information
counted.
on that monster.
Formality at this point.
Or take on his friends if it comes to it.
Not really formality because we still have to figure out the fucking answer.
How formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure.
Well,
we can't
Michigan and Wisconsin were being led by Trump earlier last night.
We've seen the kind of devastation these killers
earlier last night, but
you told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be
I went to
Bruce.
bed with Wisconsin and Michigan in
Riddler said his friends
Trump's lead,
abandoned him at the
and
Lady
woke
of
up
Dublin.
not the case. So
he alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right.
Yeah.
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what
11. I think it was later than 11, but yeah, I think you might be right about me going to bed with it. I don't know. It's on stream, which was from 1 to 2 a.m. So we could check it. I don't remember. I guess
it'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes. And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then.
Gotta
I
get
find
with the
John
pack.
Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
The idea of fucking Joker texting. Really? AP hasn't called Alaska yet.
The stacked deck. That's where he
Sick.
is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Oh, didn't I go there last season? Yep.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
I think you have too little trust in America's ability
Bruce,
to just keep things the same.
Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Is he holding counseling sessions?
About my medicine.
Bottles under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
It's probably Waller.
So...
Exactly.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce, seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral. Riddler? Really? Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear. Oh. I guess that's a pretty dumb thing for a couple of grown men to do. But you know what I meant. Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
The purple phone.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
Well, gave you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick!
Perfect!
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
I need to learn like when to not beat the shit out of people.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go!
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
I got you, Monroy.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham.
Looks like
He's a
Archer.
friend.
Oh,
It's
ain't
Archer.
that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I asked for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble. You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Supposed to be doing it like this second? Huh. Okay.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
The fuck is this bitch on right now?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Can I, like, not?
This mac and cheese is about to be better than last time.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Why are there two chess pieces in the center of the room?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Oh.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Shit. I don't think I could have avoided this.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Just leave. Why can I walk around this whole area if I can't do anything? Can't talk to either of these people. Can't use anything on the table or anything. Okay.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Definitely can get something on the keyboard.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Getting there.
I should have scanned it. Whoopsie. Oh, okay.
One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Really? Nice.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
That's right, Perseus. It smells so good.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
Oh, You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came
What's up,
looking
Tank?
for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
You got
Bruce,
Omega tank.
what's taking so long in here, huh?
The Hey Omega tank.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab!
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Jeez, everyone needs Batman. Nice, nice.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
Lenient? You dropped his rank the first time you saw him.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Oh, what?
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
Fair.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this,
we out here.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wait, what? Oh, got it. Schematic matched. Oh my god.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Thanks, Bane.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Ooh. I can't believe we're still on episode 2. It was a long season.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes,
But you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
I
Let
don't
me
really
know
want
how
to
I
come
can
along.
help.
Listen, I know about your father, about how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Bring it up right now.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay, thank you. What is this? Nice. Oh my god, these frames, dude.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. You're a real pal, even if you wouldn't pinky swear with me.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And
always a salad.
You know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you.
I gotta have the
set off
salad
that
first.
EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Oh, fuck.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Wow. Odd.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Holy jeez.
Hey, Bruce. Now, Bane loves that beer.
Oh.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
And now I back out. Mm-hmm. Super cheesy. Venom. Oh. I'm good right now.
Thought you looked thirsty.
Thanks.
Please, come.
Ayo, he's back.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
Yum.
Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Yeah, I think I
Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne, very soon.
That dude was just holding up 415? No, 405 with one arm. Homie was literally holding up 400 pounds with just one arm.
In real life?
A guy in the game. It's funny though. Can it? What the fuck? Bitch, go to the lab. I can patch that. Could you hold it up with one hand?
How much does Aaron's car weigh?
The Miata?
Yeah.
Probably under $2,000, I'd imagine. 100, 2,000. 2,100? Oh, okay.
EMP shielding.
There you go.
This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. You'd be right on the first gen, which weighed 1,900, I think. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's 2,100 when you have to add the luggage rack. Bench record's like 770, so like, fuck.
I heard about your wife, and
Oh.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
It wasn't high IQ weight reduction. Dude, it's stability on dirt, man.
What if you get caught?
What's that, Wager?
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora.
Why does it not do that? Give me a second. It never works for me. I don't know, quit trying. So quit asking.
You only care about yourself.
Whoa.
An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Damn.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Presumably, I need to press E at some point.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the
Oh my
sooner
God.
we get this over with. Fine. I'll prove it.
I'm good. Thank you. It was delicious though.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Hey, dog.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, I
Still
vote
has
for
my heart.
Brucey, so we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in by a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
The package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Nice. That thing. It's important. The only one wearing a dumbass costume. Dude, don't you ever fuck with that kind of hat, Aaron. They drive Gurkhas, dude. Anyone in a Gurkha is cool. It's rule number 1.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Hi, dog. You little cutie boy.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost
What's up,
reached
Lucian?
the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Don't worry. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
I guess not. They're all talking. And this, my friends, is why you don't overfund your local PD department.
What in the...
PD department?
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
This is the agency? This is how armed you came.
Do it!
Did you say something? Holy shit.
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody please! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
Wow, came in quick. I don't think Gurkha could put those brakes on it, but...
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden move, and no thought.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back
Just
on
not how metal fails, but oh well.
I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry.
Sure it is, Aaron.
Then, seize the cargo.
Cold go crack.
Get out of here.
What's this?
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
What?
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
What?
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete.
Harley with a
Lights out.
deagle and a sledgehammer.
Open fire on it!
I feel like that's a combo that you'd see in like Modern Warfare 2 or some shit.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say
Harley's
warriors
Karen
dead.
cut. Head off, Carly. I did a button. Bitch. It's fine.
Lights out!
Open fire on it!
His electronic both doesn't and does work after the EMP.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warriors dead.
What does head off mean?
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
That was sick. Instead of letting him die a quick death by bullet.
What do you want with us?
Stay down for the weekend.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
He just took a bullet.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
He's taking 2 bullets.
Okay, forget you. I'm out of here.
Following the fucking plan. Get head from Harley. Nice. Carly. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say now.
Nice work back there. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, You'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
And his name is John
Thanks,
C.
Kevin.
This slide. He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pit.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Last few weeks have
Be
been a bit rough for me.
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
The package. That needs to be one that you guys can redeem.
Intrigued,
package.
Lucy? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
I think I know, and I think I really don't like it. I'm you, Uncle Bane. Yeah. Huh.
He needs some milk! Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive.
Damn.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
For the right price.
Ever since you guys left me to die and be soul floated into the family Gurkha. Oh wow, even 99.8% of players left her feeling content. I take it there wasn't really much of an option in that. I don't think 0.2% of players were the only ones to go the other way. I think it was this one. Because these were both like the wrong thing to do to please her.
To please me?
Waller. Darren Waller, the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Okay, that makes sense. Also, valid reaction, Gordon. Wow. The hand of the Phoenix was a good idea. Oh, I didn't convince her that it was a good idea? What did I need to do? Okay. Yeah, let's reach out to Gordon. Makes sense. Calm him down with a drink. Following Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. Nice. Wow! I turned down his solemn offer of a pinky swear. So I am supposed to be playing episode 3. That was long, though. But I'll probably be alright. Less pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Let's just get it going. That was a long fucking episode. That both episode 1 and 2 were 2 hours there. Hopefully this one's not 2 hours, but we'll see. And then I'll get 4 and 5 out of the way tomorrow and finish up the series. I mean, shit, I'll take 2 hours an episode, though. Long game, but I mean, good one. Let me get a crispy bev. I like that.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne had infiltrated their ranks, the plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
Damn.
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone?
Organized.
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane. Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety
Is
of
it
our
bad that I
cabal
laughed
at the
with
moment.
Joker?
Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Oh.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Yep.
Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
This is odd, to say the least. Oh. Shit.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but
Things change.
Things change.
People change.
get his head in a good position.
Snap.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Ugh.
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Well, I kind of know it's John because
You done?
it looked like his shadow.
His beepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find
Oh,
her
shit.
not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Okay.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to
I'm
work.
very clear about this right now.
If anyone else has any issues with the new
Dude,
world
I know.
order,
Are you talking about
my door
Bane?
is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will
know
be
a chill
forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Nice. Sucky sucky.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
That's what
It's
that
like he
is.
knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun
Hey, it's
stuff
basically
at
a movie
black
wager.
site
I'm just
lab
watching.
somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Oh shit, person.
You're asking me to do something
Fuck,
with
got
little
you,
or no
Monroe.
information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death
Sounds
traps.
like the lead
Take
into
John
a
with ya.
poorly funded Pornhub
Just
video.
don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip?
Now that you
Bruce?
say that, I'm never gonna watch this.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take a two.
I'll grab some snacks.
Okay, now
What's
I'm gonna
that
apply that
guy's
to
story?
everyone's line.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. Don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Wow, that was all before the fucking intro scene. Prefer watching this to actually playing games. I get to actually think about my shit posts. Exactly, you don't have to do it on a moment's notice. And then just say some dumb shit. It's like Among Us, but better. Who's the imposter? Is it Bruce? Is it Catwoman? Is this actually Joker?
This is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always
Shout
thought
out to
the
Bruce, just
water
not
tower
having
was
a
a wrong
costume.
choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
I mean, Bruce.
Catwoman, we need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes!
Dude, 3,000? Are you talking about?
Team up.
Hold up. 3,005? It's a stretch. I'll make it work, though.
Waller.
Glad
Yo,
you
Michael
answered.
Gambino?
We need
Oh,
to
you guys
talk.
couldn't see it. My face cam's
Listen about
covering
the
it.
convoy.
God
We
damn
couldn't get to
it.
you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents.
Literally said Michael Gambino.
Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
I don't buy it.
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Oh. Oh my god, there's a police car right there.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Or should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Please? Bitch. Okay. God, it's like, dude, honestly.
Who's there?
Why don't I have a mask?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, correct. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episode. Oh my god. That was like 20 minutes. This is gonna be a long one. Goddamn 47. Becomes that kind of cop literally 5 seconds later. 1 sentence later.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Nice.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Curiosity killed the cat. Come on. Could have been better than that.
Tempted to touch something.
What? Just the goggles or what? That do it for you.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Hoping for a bit longer of a cutscene there.
Handguard.
The cap looks stupid.
What
It's
he was moving.
Cat ears.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't
Riddler was
trust
cool.
this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Yeah. Almost as good as Joker could. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Like soccer kick to the head beating? That was insane.
You gotta admire the ingenuity.
That was the most savage thing that I've done in this
It's
game.
a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, nice.
Something under here.
Keep it original.
Some kind of platform.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
Nice. My Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, there's no way he just pulled that back enough. You sleep, you die.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
What?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
1 foot. Presumably I just don't press this.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
Huh.
This is where he built his boxes.
Okay. So not doing the right thing yet. Oh. Upstairs. I forgot there was one. But he's probably got a pair of shoes up here, like next to his bed or something. Ooh.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did.
Oh.
But don't read any more into it than that.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
Bruce is
I'll
quite
tell you
really
later.
Bezos rich in this. Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I
Could
do
you
a lot
imagine
of
Bezos doing this?
freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Pair of shoes. Pick up. Probably something in them. Or do I have to step into them? Oh, okay. Oh, move to the side. Slide to the left. And here.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
That'll be good without the bed in the pantry, probably. Takes calls with the direction of Amazon while robbing a warehouse.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Fuck it. Balls to the wall, baby.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Why would you say that and then not kill me?
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Whatever this is.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Oh god. Exactly, honestly.
He's
Georgia being blue would be insane though.
charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
I'll fill you in.
Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Too easy.
Out
Too
with
easy.
it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover?
Nice.
Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Not by choice.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
Hidden identities.
Now
High
it's my
school
turn.
boss.
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
He's got the
And what
best
if
of
I
both
am?
worlds, dude.
Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows?
Always hit her with
The
the you're
world's
better
a
than that.
complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
It's just fun.
We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Oh god. USB port. Oh, turn on the computer. That sounds like a good start. Have you tried turning it on and on again?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Nothing without a riddle. Why? Why would there?
USB drive.
What? Why would I examine it and not pick it up? Thank you.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
You gonna fucking open it? Guess that's a no. Insert.
Here we go.
Don't mind if I do.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Yep.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Bitch.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Oh.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, There's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
No, I'll beat you, all right. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Cheap. Bitch, why would it tell me to go up?
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
And his name is John C.
Nice. Nice.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Ooh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I was about to say, no way she makes it that easy.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
You would definitely fall forwards trying to pick your foot up, but... Always a good fight scene with Catwoman. Ooh, whoa!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Sweet delay.
Somewhere else.
Oh, whoa. Why did I react to that so quickly? Why did I know where we were going? And why is Wager ready to put a grapefruit up our ass? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Okay.
So,
okay.
John, about the laptop.
No,
He needs some milk!
who resort to stealing from anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, getting her good grades.
It's a disaster!
Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Perfection brewed daily.
Intriguing.
And his name is John C.
Insult. which is great. Don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Wowzers.
What's your relationship with her?
Aaron, you're not alone on this one.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
Nice. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr?
Oh.
How can I get that with Harley?
You gotta tickle the butt.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John.
She never
She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Okay, that was a little deeper than I expected.
A moment like that finds me soon. Must be great to be who you're supposed to be. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Yes. Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
I see what you're doing. You want to talk about the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
Aaron, I think you have a little in common with Joker.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it.
You didn't actually ban
I can
him.
learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I logged you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, Sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce.
Dude,
Our
inactivity.
talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard
Nice, get
bargain,
fucked.
mister. Wait.
I doubt it.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business.
I also doubt it.
Because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
You probably unfollowed and followed back or something.
Bruce? Hey, I doubt it.
Okay.
He pieces it together. That's for sure. $4:50 a.m.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I knew him well enough.
Yeah, well, I thought I knew him pretty well, too.
I'm trying.
At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I will.
He sounds like he's
so
on a
don't.
warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
You guys making it difficult. I got 2 on sending it. I'm leaning towards not. Just because Alfred, excuse me. Alfred did make a good point that it could actually help me to slow her down so I could get to the laptop. I got 2 on send it. Fuck it.
It's done, Al.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice
How'd
to
you get up
finally
here?
meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
They're going to fall. Man, that's so good! You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Fuck. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Why did I take him on?
Won't be disappointed.
You speak, but all I hear
Halloween
are
was good to you,
lies.
Wager.
You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Okay.
As a fellow apostle
I
of
failed every
technology,
night since.
I thought you might appreciate this.
I failed every night this
Vane
year.
and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business.
Jesus, Wager.
The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
He's not the
In
imposter.
fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
Damn.
I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep, getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. That hurts, Bruce. The Hive is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
God.
The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Well,
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
My dildo.
Come on. You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Off.
Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Albert, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
The fucking selfie with the laptop. I love it.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
You gotta fuck me first. Alright, well. Boy can dream. Wait, what? Good shot.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Not really.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
Oh my god, the fucking voice.
Well, have a good night.
Maybe you're just my kind of crazy. Oh.
Selina.
God.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return?
This dick.
You're a man of many resources.
Oh.
Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
You had your chance. But I'm a gambling girl. Maybe you'll get another. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. In the past, there was a chance for something more between us. You missed it. And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
You know what I'm gonna do? I mean, come on. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? Come on. Exactly.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
You know what goes down in the bat cave.
You'll see.
Hi, Percy. I owe you a treat. Oh, yo, we gonna have to pause on this one. We're gonna have to pause. I actually am just now remembering this is the exact path that I took my last playthrough because I remember Alfred's gonna give you the fucking lecture right now. Percy, I hear that you want a treat. I hear that I want a treat. Shit. Oh my god, our whole pantry smells like these sour snacks, babe. Do you want a treat? Focus. There you go. Are you a good boy? Look at you already sitting. Oh. Sit. Don't pound it. Good boy. Lay down. 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 Stay. Give it the side eye. My homie. Oh, man. Alright, back to the sex or whatever was going on here. Oh, whoa. Oh! When did we change clothes? Where'd her suit go? Where'd my suit go? And why are the windows of the Batmobile all
I thought I'd seen
fogged
it
up?
all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that.
What are you eating?
I have too much
It
chairs.
means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe...
Oh shit, what's up, Aiden's?
Feel the same?
I want more.
Let me kiss you now.
You don't know why? Right.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... And there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
Nice.
They remind me of you.
Coming in clutch.
Is that such a bad thing?
What a terrible
Was
Did
he
you
obsessing over her?
want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Busted. I just...
That looks like Joe Biden.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Oh my god. It does look like Biden.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Oh, God.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Nice.
When I laugh like
Bruce,
that,
whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
eating this sour stuff that I feel
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have
Nice.
access to the data.
Talk to Alfred in your armory. Okay. I should be playing smooth jazz. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I just go the wrong way? Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, almost. Quick makeout session real quick.
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
His name is John Cena!
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations.
Nice.
But I do have some hope.
Always good to start there. No expectations is the perfect way. Wait, what do we say now?
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
Nice. Making small talk. Do I talk again? I'm just kidding. Wait, what's up here? Hold on. Distraction. Nothing, apparently. Sick. Sick. What did I miss? Oh, we had a quick makeout session in the car. Nice. Good 360. Really juked out Alfred on that one.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat
Might play something after this episode.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you'll never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
What? I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I can probably go to bed after this. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, join Jess in bed.
Alfred's a homie? Dude, Alfred's always a homie. Oh wait, whoopsie. Let's not take the long way around. Don't join Jess in GTA 5. Those are the votes we got going right now. Play some cool shit.
That's rude.
Sounds like Jess has already decided.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
Jeez.
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh god, our eyes were bleeding.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
How could you tell it's
Invoices,
viral?
schematics, design notes.
Take out menus. Not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough
Code, I know that you think GTA 5 sounds lit.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Ooh, PUBG and AoE? Q knows how to get on my good side.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
What do we find out about the agency?
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Yes, Percy. Oh, thank you. He's waiting on you. I keep telling him, I'm like, come on, Percy. And he looks at me and he's like looking at you, like, I can't leave.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done. Of course, you don't even have the backbone to give me a response.
I'm in handcuffs.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Nice.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You're not...
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
I don't like this bitch.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Bitch!
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is.
Oh, you say it with a tone. Wow, with a tone.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known
That's
you
AJ. That's
What
who
are
it
you
is.
doing with
That's
them?
the voice.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an
From season
undercover
4.
operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
The bass and cymbal beat here.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
You can't just separate from an organization
If I'd
like
known
that.
where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation. It's given me an idea.
Don't buy it.
I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but
It
it's
is
the
getting
best
late.
way.
Look, for now, just
probably go to
go
bed
and
after
check
this.
this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
I still don't buy it.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
That was
Good
from season
idea.
1. Cool.
Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Oh, okay.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Whoa.
That appears to just be a patron.
Internet. Oh. Wait. Oh, bitch.
Huh. Project Lotus.
Ah.
This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I still don't like
That's
this
some
bitch.
top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Coronavirus?
Well,
I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, Something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up. Okay, you could have pieced that together a little faster.
Rise and shine.
God damn it.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
Yeah, that'd be sick if Catwoman came in.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Ooh. How is it the goons are always armed and I never am? How are they
Thanks
more
for backing
prepared
me
for
up.
this?
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right?
He
Someone
always
lied
had a
to him,
boner.
betrayed
Constantly
him.
calling.
He ended them.
When his erection lasted more than 4 hours.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy. Take no apologies.
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down.
She killed him.
To the deep to drown. To the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Nice.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
Damn.
Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Whoa. He wouldn't shoot me.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Whoa.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me.
What do you think? You're a Catwoman.
Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John.
I can't take the fall.
Terrible things
I gotta
together.
be in this shit.
Like, skin a cat.
And she can handle her own like she did in season 1? Shit, she doesn't even have to come back here, honestly. Oh, well, she's back here.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water.
Shit.
But how do they feel about ice?
Fine.
Not what I meant to click.
You asshole. Wow. That was cold.
Not what I meant to. Honestly, at me in the comments below. That was an important one that I didn't want to click. I don't know if it'll let me go back another choice here, but... Wait, why am I not signed in? Hold on. Why does it not auto sign in? Oh, wait, no, it's gonna be the other one. Bitch, I've already logged into this. Dude, fuck Luke 4 2069. The sound of the clicks. Okay, so I can't go back to the previous choice, but I can at least get this one right. That's fair.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Fuck yeah.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on!
Looks like she's safe from a freezing.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
What the fuck? Okay, probably could've. I didn't think they'd get there that fast. Fuck. Okay, you said it like last second. Well, they're aligned with you. Hey, she's less skeptical of me. It's fine. Redo the entire chapter off stream. Same decisions except that one. Oh, man. Am I supposed to understand that that's Super Mega Baseball 3 wager? Honored and betrayed. No. God damn it. Most of us warned her. Most of us coached John to be himself. Most of us told Tiffany the secret, like by a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. I didn't deserve to be part of the 17% on that one. God damn it. There's gotta be a way I can like change them. Hold on, wait. Hello? Oh. Oh great, now it's talking to the server, so it's fully updated. Exactly. Can't let her feel betrayed. Oh, shit. Choices. Episode 3. Oh, fuck this. Alright, I'm gonna have to do dirty work here. Delete. I could genuinely play episode 3 over again. It wasn't that long. I guess it was actually almost about 2 hours. Holy shit. It's just a bad choice. That's what I could do. Where's the Google? Telltale PC. Change choice. Because there's gotta be like files or something. The game has 4 save files. So I could like create a new one. Uh-huh. Could you, in theory, if you were nerdy? Oh, I could probably get into the files here. Let me see, because it's in probably D drive, Epic, Batman. No, I'm probably not gonna be in here. Yeah, fuck. Maybe not. With the boys and Jess. Edit your save file. There's gotta be a way to edit the save file. I don't know where it stores it though. Because it's gotta be on the D drive. And frankly, no. No. A lot of stuff here though. Yeah. I don't know. I really should have just made I should make a new save each episode. Could I speedrun episode 3 here? Bunglavi Cox watch time. Oh no, I might have to replay all the episodes. Because I don't think I can... Options. Yeah, I could restart it. Merely skip cutscenes since you've done it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I could probably make it quick though, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. See how fast I can run through this shit. Should be able to beat it before midnight, easy. But I don't know if I'll be able to get much faster than that. Damn, this changed your mind. Thank you for the 10 tickle biddies code.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city.
I don't think there's a way I'm skipping these.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals
there's gotta be a way to...
calling themselves.
No way you're running this back. Just hop off. I probably will do both, Aaron. Let me do one thing here. Let me see if I can. No. Well, I gotta finish this tomorrow night, which means I gotta run through 4 and 5. So. Oh. Oh. I know what I meant to do. That loaded up really quick, though. That's cool. It actually, the main menu is the Batcave. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I can't change the gameplay. Alright, whatever. Don't you just, yeah, alright. I'm out. Hope you guys had some fun on the stream. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll do episodes 4 and 5. And so I'll see you guys then. Biggie people do good things. I'm out. Deuces.